Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. I'm Amelia Aquila from English Literature student of National Republic Indonesia University at Lengkong, Bandung. I'm come from Tangerang and I live at 4 Antanan Street, Bandung. I'm 20 years old and I was born in Jakarta. In this opportunity course, I'm going to presentation about FTA and speech act in Pragmatics. What is pragmatics? Pragmatics is a branch of linguistics that studies of the use of language in social contexts and ways people produce and comprehend meaning through language. And the next, the concept of phase. Irving Goffman wrote about phase in conjunction with how people interact in daily life. He claims that everyone is concerned to some extent with how others perceive them. We act socially, striving to maintain the identity we create for others to see. Okay, look at of it. There is four varieties of FTA, phase, truth, and egg. For first FTA badly. Example, close your mouth when you eat swine. In this sentence, like direct sentence to commending to others people, without a polite sentence. For other example, close the door. Close the door, that is FTA badly. Why? Because in this sentence, there is no polite sentence, like please or can you help me? There is no polite sentence. The second FTA is FTA, a positive politeness, because without compliment to others people. Example, you have such a beautiful teeth. I just wish I didn't see them when you eat. Okay, from this sentence same like the first sentence, FTA badly, but the second sentence we say with a compliment to others people. We comment to others people, but with a polite sentence or with a compliment like how beautiful you are or how beautiful she is or such a beautiful your teeth, such a beautiful your skirt or your cloth. There is a start with a compliment how beautiful she is. After that, we can say what do our purpose. Third FTA is FTA with negative politeness or without compliment. Example, I know you are very hungry and that stick is a bit tough, but I would appreciate it if you would chew with your mouth closed. This example or this sentence still use a politeness, but this is negative politeness without a compliment. If the second example, like compliment to others people until she or he or they feeling praise because we compliment to them, but the sentence with a compliment but still use a politeness, but this is negative polite. The fourth FTA indirectly or off record. Example, I wonder how far a person's lips can stretch yet remain closed when eating. The sentence in indirect FTA is ambiguous, so the receiver may catch the drift, but the speaker can also deny a meaning if they wish. Okay, the next. In pragmatics, there is three speech acts. Firstly, locutionary act. Secondly, illocutionary act. And thirdly, perlocutionary act. We can see of it. Firstly, locutionary act. Locutionary acts are the mere act of producing some linguistic sounds nor marks with a certain meaning and reference. Locutionary acts just a usual sentence like we say in everyday to others people, just a usual sentence. Secondly, illocutionary act. It carries a directive for the audience. It might be a promise, an order, an apology, or an expression of thanks, or merely an answer to a question to inform the other present in the conversation. This illocutionary act, there is an effect from what we say, like promise or apologize, promise. Example, I promise tomorrow I will go to your home. There is promise, there is a speech and act, what we said. There is apologize or there's a there's apologize. Thirdly, perlocutionary act. It brings about a consequence to the audience. They have an effect on the hearer in feelings, thought, or action. For example, changing someone's mind. Unlike illocutionary acts, perlocutionary acts can project a sense of fear into the audience. In perlocutionary acts, this is hand in hand to illocutionary act. Why? Because there's an effect after we say, there's an action after what we say. Example, the perlocutionary act. In the garden, we 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 play with our friends. After that, there's an animal. There's a small animal. There's a small animal in her shoulders. She can go from his place or from her place, or she can dodge after we say. The next conclusion. The conclusion in this presentation, this pragmatics theory is interrelated with communication sense. Why? Because a pragmatics also relate with communication, how to compliment to others people, how to politeness with a polite sentence, how to how to how to say for for make a for make a good action after what we say. And the last, thank you. Enough from my presentation. I'm sorry for my mistake. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.